Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we just have another episode of Grime Time. I'm your host, Peezy. We're back with response from P Money that Dot Rotten originally did. As you know from the last video, P Money released a version of Real Talk, the one where he addressed a lot of the issues that P Money did in the first song about him using computer programs and him begging for studio time and him doing this and him doing all that and all this crazy stuff. But now we go into Did You Notice by P Money, and there's a couple questions that I have right now. Number one, who is Jasmine? Jasmine, a character that Dot Rotten has thrown around a couple times. We don't know who she is. Number two, has Dot Rotten been officially charged for domestic violence? You can continually say that he's been beating up his women, doing all this, doing all that, but unless he hasn't been formally charged, it's just accusations at this point. It's just empty words at this point. It's empty. You know what I'm saying? If I keep telling you that you're a thief, even though you've never been charged with theft, you've never been charged with any type of robbery, I keep calling you a thief, that just makes my words empty. And number three, why was Mz Bratt beating around the bush in the video that she apparently responded to P Money with?
I woke up this morning to lots of negative comments online about some specific things that were said about me, and it just felt really shit. It was just, I've been in such an incredible place where I've moved away from the industry for the simple fact of all the negative gossip that goes around and just all the bad.
See, my thing is, if you have such a problem with what is being said, you should highlight what was said and then disprove everything. Disprove all the accusations that were said about you. Like I said, I'm not saying at all that you did anything that P Money said in the song. I'm not saying anything. See, I'm coming from a neutral perspective. But what I'm saying is, if somebody says something about you, wouldn't you try to say, oh, he said this about me? That's false because such and such and such and such. You know what I mean? You try to disprove something bad that somebody said about you. You know what I mean? If somebody didn't know what was coming from, if somebody's coming from a perspective of, oh, I don't have a lot of knowledge about this whole topic. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm in no means saying Mz Bratt is whatever, because I saw the comments for this video and the comments are ruthless. Again, the comments are terrible, but I am not accusing her of anything.
Bad. I found my feet gradually. I found my feet and I got to a great place. And I recently, some of you may have seen, I put a little post up about the depression that I went through and how I came out the other side, and now I've got my own business. So I've been in a really beautiful place. And
listen, that is all excellent. That is excellent. But you need to address. You got to address it. You got to address it. Like, if these are lies, then why are you not addressing the lies? Okay, cool. You opened your own business. You have a post about depression. Good. Depression is a very serious issue. I understand that. Great.
Today, I'm not going to have somebody come into my life and create chaos and disaster when my only output is like positivity and love. I'm not going to have that.
Okay, see, you got to learn how to read like eye contact and read people's faces when they talk. She's dodging all of the she's dodging everything. She's dodging it. She's not disproving it. She's not saying, oh, this is terrible. She's dodging the question. She hasn't addressed anything that P Money said. She ain't saying anything about Chip. She ain't saying nothing about apparently the cameraman. She ain't say nothing about this, that, and third. She has yet to say anything about any of the people or whoever that was mentioned. You know what I mean? It's just this whole positivity, love vibe. Oh, this somewhat like Buddhist type of love and peace and honor and hope. Like, this is kind of like, I mean, you can kind of call like a cop out. I mean, it's not really a cop out. It's like, I see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to be all uppity and positive to try to convince people that you're just unstoppable and just nothing can hurt you and nothing can affect you. You know what I'm saying? But again, I understand how you feel. I mean, I really don't, but I've never been exposed in a rap song. But I understand how you would feel if you were put in that sort of situation. Like, somebody comes out and says your name multiple times and says the things that you've done multiple times. Okay, I understand that. I go, of course, she's under a lot of scrutiny. I do not discount anything. Like I said, this is not me accusing her of doing any of the stuff that P Money said in the song, because he said a lot of stuff that was cut very deep, you know. But like I said, I am not accusing her of doing anything in this song. But I keep saying but, pause. But okay, I said it again. I'm not accusing her of doing anything in the song. While she's talking, she gives off this sort of she's kind of like she's brushing it off to the side, like she's all positive, all this positivity and love and peace and positivity. We should be more positive. We should be more like. Okay, I understand. You're taking the not even really a cop out, but it's like you're not even addressing the issue. You're dodging the issue. You didn't address one thing that P Money said about you in the song, because it was a lot of stuff that he said that was kind of for real. Do we know? We don't even know if it's true or not. Do we know? I mean, the one thing she said, I didn't go around doing X, Y, Z. Okay, I understand that, but then she keeps responding with positivity and love and positivity. Oh, we need to learn how to love each other and be positive towards each other. Like a real commercial response, if you ask me. To be honest, if somebody's accusing me of something, I'm going to say what they accuse me of and disprove it. She didn't disprove anything, and she didn't deny anything. She didn't deny it. She just called it slander. Just because it's slander doesn't mean that it's not. Doesn't mean that it's lies. Just because somebody quote unquote slandered you doesn't mean it could be the truth. You know what I mean? It could be. It could not be. Like I said, I'm not accusing her of anything, but I'm just saying she acted real apprehensive, just answering the questions. But I understand she's been under a lot of scrutiny by the internet. Like, hey, that's a terrible thing to be under. You know what I mean? But it's just the way she addressed that. The song was just really standoffish. Like, she didn't really address the issue. She just positivity, love and peace and positivity. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's get to this P Money Did You Know This track. I'm really excited for this. I'm excited for what P Money has to say next, because that rotten, that real talk was pretty nice. I like that. I really liked it a lot. But hey, let's get to P Money. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP and Keys. Too easy about another video today. We got P Money. Did you notice? And I will also leave a link to that video where Mz Bratt discusses the whole response to that. I will leave a link to that video in the description so you can see for yourself. Because to me, it looks like she was just beating around the whole question. Like, I'm not saying at all that she's guilty of anything that she's being accused of. I'm saying that she really didn't address anything. She just came on here and talked about being positive and being positive and spreading love, and how she has a new business starting up, and how, you know what I mean, how it's slander, even though slander doesn't necessarily mean lies, you know. But again, shout out to Damo for that link too. shout out the name over him. And yeah, I'm gonna leave that link in the description for you, so you can go look for yourself. You know what I mean? Like I'm not accusing her of anything, because I mean that's a steep accusation to try to accuse somebody of going around doing things and all these other men. That's a really big accusation, and especially if it's false, it really makes the accuser look really bad. You know what I mean? And then there's going to be a lot of sympathy for the victim. You know what I mean? But let's get to this track, man.
Okay, let's start by telling all these lot the truth. I put my hands up and I would admit the only bitch I ever smacked up was you. I'm coming with facts.
Woo! You heard? Hold on. He addressed it. He addressed them. He finally addressed it. Thank you.
All these lot the truth. I put my hands up and I would admit the only bitch I ever smacked up was you. I'm coming with facts and I'm coming.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it kind of seems like I've been on P Money's side this whole time, but it's just the thing is, what is Dot Rotten really coming with that's, you know what I'm saying? Besides, oh, he hits women, and then who is this Jasmine character he keeps talking about? Who is Jasmine? Who is Jasmine? Like, who is that? Like, there's no. I've looked in all the GRM Daily, Link Up TV. I've looked at the websites. They don't even mention Jasmine. Who is that? Can somebody fill me in? Who is Jasmine? Who is Jasmine? I don't know who Jasmine is.
I'm with proof. CCTV, your witnesses prove that I never did shit. I mean, how else do you think I walked out cash from that courtroom? I started listening.
Exactly. What the world? Come on now.
Listening to your second dub like, raw, this is gonna be heavy blood. Then I thought, wait, lying about me hitting girls again, and you said that already, blood. Why are you repeating it? That just shows you ain't ready, blood. You ain't even.
Exactly. Why are you repeating it, bro? He says it every time. He has nothing else. I'm not. See, what else is he gonna come with? What else is Dot Rock coming with? Oh, he beats women. Oh, he beats women. Oh, he beats women. How many times did he talk about beating women in organized crime? Like 3 or 4 times in that song. Then real talk, he talked about beating women 3 or 4 times in that song. Dude, Dot does not. What material does Dot have besides he beats women? Oh, and then after it is just jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Been aiming steady blood. I don't mind all your fat jokes. My next up exposes how much you need to get the Betty blood. No, my G, you don't roll like me. Wise man wearing clothes like me. Nobody cared for your first up. They said your real talk was hard only cause you flowed like me. You're a joke, my G. Congrats.
Only because he did flow like him. I ain't gonna lie to you. He did.
She charted by singing and still you ain't known like me. You didn't even get shows like me. No credit, no yard, no car. Can you even vote, my G? You and your manager Darcy are both jokers. Tell him I'm rolling with everyday smokers. I don't mind him saying you're the greatest of all time. Since when the sheep know what a goal is. Brother is
whoa, hold on. Rewind.
Everyday smokers. I don't mind him saying you're the greatest of all time. Since when the sheep know what a goal is. Brother is hope.
Says when does a sheep know what a goat is? My God.
Plus I've known these things, your swag was rocking dog chains and chokers. You done that bit by yourself, no one's got your back apart from them studio sofas. The only thing rough about you is that you sleep. Only thing rough about you is that you tweet. You been on bar, you held 3 in a week. Fist to the South Star, you held 3 in your cheek. Telling me to suck my mother, that's weak. That's how I know I cut you deep. You don't want arms with a demon in me. Turn in your location next time you tweet. Did you notice? Dots said his reason for not stealing, and I quote, what's Menace is mine. Did you notice? He never had money back then, so how's he getting half on all those mines? Did you notice? My man's got way too much hate for a girl, man said he never wife. Did you notice? Man said he can't be rushed, got rushed on top of that. Where was his knife? Did you know this? Flash has only helped him. Did you know he's been a prick for 10 years? Did you know if you type in Young the Verse Flamer, you'll see him getting bullied on YouTube? Did you know this? Them kicks don't go with that tracksuit, dog. How could you?
Whoa. Boy, just push. He getting. Whoa. He getting bullied on. You saw that? Dude was pushing him around like he just sat there. Oh no. Sir, I think I might have had it right all along from way back then. Sir, what else is Dot Rotten coming with though? Besides the domestic violence accusations, what else are you coming with? What are you coming with? There's nothing else.
Do not know this? You think I get hurt when you say my real name? It's on Wikipedia. Everyone knows this. I've seen your
exactly. I looked it up on Wikipedia. Real name is Paris. Okay, what the world?
things. Someone to this MC, I don't need your thing. I can make a 20-track collab EP with the amount of artists that have beat your thing. You left Minami to rock more than he named, cause you ain't man enough to lead your thing. I mean, how did it feel knowing you got another L pending the moment you breed your thing? Did you notice? Man just admitted to using Master Writer and an idiot thing about you ain't used it in 10 years. You honestly think we are gonna believe that thing that I ain't?
Oh my boy. He said, you honestly think we gonna believe that? He used it in 10 years. But it's probably just the fact that, like, I gotta think about what I said in the last one. What did I say about that in the last video? I said something about he used it in 10 years. I mean, just the fact that you even used it is kind of like, nah. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Rap is truly like an art form. You know what I'm saying? It's coming from your head. You know what I mean? I never really, like, just the fact that he used it was kind of, yeah, but
ain't no way to redeem your thing. Hashtag Master Writer when you tweet your thing. I know a bag of your fans are looking at your tunes like, nah, man's gotta delete your thing. I don't care what pricks are involved. This prick's gonna know when he sees mad whips on his road. Man's like Tiger Woods in champion mode. All different type of six in a golf. Your five at the back, no play wasn't hard enough. Cause you got a keeper still letting in goals. Phone desperate breaded my bro, but we ain't accepted the bread since Jeremy said so. Even your fans can bread and get toast. I expected spirit of dot run. No man has shown me as Casper the ghost. This ain't a clash, it's a joke. You keep me.
I'm expecting the spirit of Not Rotten, Casper the Ghost.
Expected spirit of dot run. No man has shown me as Casper the ghost. This ain't a clash, it's a joke. You keep mentioning how I don't bun. How come I went napper and came back with smoke? Laughing at pool parties, cracking bed joke about Max start giving your girls back strokes. Whoa. Menellin's blessed, but no one can save you. Who said this round the corner, I'll take you. You listed bare MCs you recorded, bro. All these men never paid you. All these men didn't rate you. Swear down you and your ex was engaged too. I've seen MCs get spun by girls, but it's a soft mic and they still see Kane you. You stand upset, I'm breaking you. If you're Batman, I'm Bane to you. How can a man be Kane you and still have so much to say to you? True first, look how it's changing you. Chatting back tools, shut up you stupid weed head. Roll up, I got the flame for you. You sent for me and I came for you. Cause the last time I bucked you at Corey's, what did I say to you? Blood keep on rhyming lies. You ain't down to ride, can't even ride the bike. The mechanic is back and I'm retiring guys. Set a hospital light when I fire it guys.
Oh my god, P buddy. Oh my god. Yo, he is burning this dude. Oh my god. Bruh, I don't know. Bruh, I listen, I know you think I'm writing Dot Rotten off. I'm not writing them off. You know what I mean? But it's just, if all I'm gonna hear is about domestic abuse violations, I mean accusations, what's the point? Like I said, hey, I'm not making light of domestic abuse at all. I'm not making light of that. Because if you lay your hands on a woman, if you're a man, that makes you a female automatically. But I'm just saying, are you gonna come with something else? Even though you're gonna say it, but he hasn't even been charged for it. There's been no charges. There's been no criminal charges, no investigations. There was nothing expunged from his record. There was nothing.
As you could be 20 deep when I enter this car on man. You ain't even gonna see five alive. A bloodline of dubs will drop side by side. Tell them all up a dawn and a cypress hype. After you said suck your mum, better bust your gun. Come above kills and someone's getting stung. But I pussy yo up when I come lunging and hit lungs. Then stamp out the nails from your gums. You ain't never been near any guns. I don't fear anyone. Let's get it clear. You're only talking that talk cause you're nowhere near anyone. Play with a short temp so that I pull up.
He said you're only talking that talk because you're nowhere near anyone.
Don't fear anyone, let's get it clear. You're only talking that talk cause you're nowhere near anyone. Play with a short temp so that I pull up and clear everyone. No way, you ain't top, you've lost the plot. Let me tell you why you lost. You never denied the way you got boxed. And you never denied the way you got dropped. And you never denied telling your Twitter you're taking back OG. Still meddling clocks. And you never denied going jail for a fake samurai. In fact, you never denied a lot. You never denied you were stealing from Massa. You never denied any of that brat stuff. You said it was young after I said don't you dare say you was young and all that cause this is only the start of your ending, brother. I've got files backed up. You never denied being caught in the same place I caught you. That's why she was smacked up. Big nasty.
Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Yo, this is bullying, right? This is cyber bullying right now. Okay, this is cyber bullying. At this point, this is cyber bullying.
probably tell you about the times you got slapped up in bricks in a cent shop. Young Teflon could tell you about the time you got locked in a cupboard and slapped it on top. You never been rolled since when did you shot? According to you, you were busy recording a list of youths in the studio, so at which point did you ever go country and shot? No line, no peace, no proof, no glove, no gang, no friends, no end, no block, no whip, no yard, no chain, no watch. Are you sure you were shotting? Are you lying, Doc? I think you were lying, Doc. You're dub sick, but it's lies you were vibing off. Oh yeah, you never denied Desperado having you in the basement crying, Doc. You tried to make people really think I hit a girl cause I didn't say nothing. If that's the case, then everything I said in my last stop is true cause you didn't say nothing. You said it.
Oh! Is he talking about liars in the booth? Cause you didn't say nothing about Mz Bratt. Oh, is he talking about Mz Bratt? I hope he's not. Is he?
Was Jack and Archie, not you, but how would they know if you didn't say nothing? I swear to God, when you butt me, make sure you don't say nothing. Don't say a thing. Just do your thing like you said you're gonna do. I don't wanna hear nothing else. Man was gonna stay after this EP, yo. Live on the stage, Eskimo dance. What? You think I'm gonna stand face to face with a guy that stole me to suck my mother? You go crazy.
So that is like the worst thing you could say to somebody, like suck you know what I mean, suck your mother or whatever, however you say that. Is that like the worst thing you can say to somebody in the UK? That's basically like looks like a white dude running up on a black dude calling him the N-word right to his face. I think that's what I'm thinking. That's the magnitude of. You know what I mean?
I know that, yeah. Deeper than that. Because there's stuff he didn't deny. And you ain't got no reason for it. See me? When you first tried to say I hit that girl, do you know why I ignored it? Because I wanted to see, let's see what else he thinks he can say. And when I hit him with the facts, boom! I've been caught for that, never happened. Sorry, dash out, watch CCTV. Nope, sorry, weren't him. So what are you talking about? You're lying, cuz. You're telling way too many lies right now. And you see this whole thing of me having people in my video and you not having people in yours. Let me tell you why there's people in mine. I'm telling the truth, cuz, and they're backing it, they're condoning it. They know what I'm on. I got people that are related to any in my video. I got people that have beat your thing in my video. That's the difference between me and you. Man, a tactician.
He said he was a tactician. Woo! But yeah, man, like, what else is Dot Rotten gonna come back with? I'm ready for Dot Rotten's reply. I need Dot Rotten to come with something else besides talking about how P Money beat the girl up. I need something else than that, bro, because you done said it. You've said it. And the two songs that I've done already, he's mentioned it within the first minute of the song. He's mentioned it. He's mentioned it. Like you, and then again, I need an explanation for this Jasmine girl. Who is Jasmine? Who is that? Like I'm looking, it's apparently some person that I don't know. He's trying to expose him as being gay or something. I don't know. I don't know, bro. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Leave a like and enjoy. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Otherwise, share the video wherever you share videos at. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next episode of Grime Time. It's your boy Peezy, and I'm out. Be safe. Have a great day. I'm out. Peace.